Hi everybody, Bert Kammerer here in Orlando, Florida, and I'm here to show you the brand new SwitchGlo Pro. This unit was released around IRCHA time. We started testing it between June and July, I believe. Quite a few improvements over the original unit. For example, you're now able to run this thing on any sort of radio system capable of putting out anywhere between 4 and 9 volts. There's also a servo reversing function in it, and the nicest part of it is for those of you using the X7s that don't have an available channel, you can now use a push button to ignite the plug. You push the button, ignites the plug, you're good to go. And this is my T-Rex 700 right here. I just finished installing it on it. Very simple installation, nothing to it. Of course, depending on the radio system that you have, if you had a radio that had over 7 channels, 8 channels or more, then all you would have to do is just plug the wire, the lead, into any available receiver channel. You have two cables. You have one that plugs into your receiver, and then you have your cable that goes into your glow plug, and a ground cable right here. So you ground your ground cable to the bottom of your engine, your back plate and so forth, and you take this, and the alligator clips to the plug, obviously. You plug that into the available receiver channel. Again, if you don't want to use the receiver channel, all you have to do is you still have to plug this in somewhere. It needs to have power, obviously, but if you don't want to use the receiver channel, then all you have to do is you just plug this cable to the unit right here, and you route this cable anywhere on your helicopter. For example, on a T-Rex 700, this would be probably the best place to put it. And all you would have to do is just push this button and you would get your glow. So we now have 4 dip switches as opposed to with the other unit. The other unit was pretty much just a fixed setup. Now we have 4 different options that we can select. One of the dip switches basically turns on and off the ability to use the push button. Another dip switch changes the glow time from 15 to 60 seconds. Correction, actually 12 seconds or 60 seconds. Another dip switch changes the channel reversing, so you can reverse the position of the channel when the SwitchGlo turns on and off. And the last dip switch basically turns the buzzer on and off. Some people don't want. So the way I have it set up on this helicopter is this is a 7100R receiver from Spectrum. I basically plug the wire from the SwitchGlo into my gear channel. So the SwitchGlo is sharing the same channel as the governor, and it pretty much works out of the box. All you have to do is plug it into your gear channel. Your gear channel is your governor channel as well, obviously. And the way it works is when you turn your governor off, it turns the SwitchGlo on. When you turn your governor on, it turns your SwitchGlo off. So it's perfect. If that's not the case in your particular application, again, you have a way to reverse the channel with one of the dip switches. And for more setup instructions, you can go to switchglo.com, and there's all kinds of setup tips and so forth over there.